If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Big bands busted. Okay. Coffee, love it. Survivor, love it. Hello, hi, hello, hi. Usually I don't go live this early, but I was like, the spirit is calling upon me. We're gonna get some church announcements out the way. We're gonna dive right into that thing. I'm not gonna wait on y'all. Y'all just gonna have to come in as y'all come in. But first, shout out to my shirt. Trill. Trill. Repping my brother Trillian Kaylin shirt. What's up? Y'all like my shirt? Do you like my shirt though? Cause I like my shirt. So that's one church announcement. Hello, hi, one person. Hello, hi. I feel like it's Tamika, but I'm not sure. So, oh, it's Savannah. Hey, girl. Hey, hello, hey. Second church announcement, girl. We just diving right up in that thing because I can't be on here long because I got to do a podcast episode too on the same topic. But hey, girl. Hey, Royal. So I just want to shout out Leslie. Okay, Leslie has joined the Patreon. Yes, Q, yay. Leslie has joined the Patreon. She has joined the family. She joined the ministry. She joined the congregation. She is there. Okay, so I don't know what y'all waiting on. I don't know. Payday? I understand. I understand. Everybody ain't got $5. I get it. Completely get it. There is a $5 tier and a $10 tier. The $10 tier basically gets you a free copy of 2 ebooks that I have. Well, is it 2? Yeah, 2 ebooks that I have. One is called Survive and Thrive, and then the One Flesh, the Celibacy Handbook that I usually have on print, but they sold out at the gala. But that, and you get child a special gift in the mail. Baby, I love my patrons, and you get to see me live and in full effect is all I'm gonna say. Okay, the other day I was a little inebriated and got on Patreon live. I tend to go live a lot on Patreon. Patreon rides with me. We ride in the car, we chill. We really a family out here. It's always a cookout. So that's another church announcement. I got one more for y'all. So in the description of this video is a link to my Spotify podcast, to one of my episodes. My podcast is available on Apple, Spotify, iHeartMedia, Amazon Music, and any other podcast platform it is out there. Girl, we got a $10 tier. I was like, you know what? And I meant to take it down because I did it on accident. I did it on accident because my spirit was like, girl, why ain't got my necklaces showing now? Y'all know better than that. My spirit was like, girl, ain't nobody got no money. Ain't nobody got no money for all that. Okay, ain't nobody got no money to be playing with you in such a way. But then, so I meant to take it down and I didn't. And Leslie signed up for that thing, and I was like, so I am loved. I am I am loved. And I'm gonna start doing something special for my $10 tier people. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I don't know. Uh, but I am gonna start doing something special for y'all. Don't know what it is yet. Hello, hi. Just going through the announcements. But in the description is a link. Okay. Now Tamika and I already on the raffle, but we're gonna run that thing back one more time. It's a link to the podcast. And let me know if y'all can hear or see me because it's saying my Wi-Fi cutting up. I don't know why it's doing that. But it's a link to the podcast, and in that specific episode, I give a keyword or a code word. So if you go to the description of this video, it'll give you the link. Okay, listen to the episode, and then come back and put in the comments the code word. You'll be entered into a raffle, and you will win an Amazon gift card. I'm not gonna tell you how much, just know it's more than $10. It's Amazon. Baby, you can give me $2 for Amazon and I'll love it. I'll love it. Let me tell you something. Bitch, is that a gnat that just flew across my nose? I know you lying and the devil ain't trying to come for me in such a motherfucking way. Bitch. Cause who you playing with? Cause who don't play with me in such a way. But yeah, so those are church announcements. So I'm gonna dive right into that thing. People gonna come in as they come in. And if you have a question, I'm about to get into some motivation real quick. I ain't got no chapstick. Hold on, because my lips is dry. I keep one close, baby. I keep one close. And the way I'm finna dig in y'all asses, I need my lips to be on point. So glory be. I made a video about this on my lunch break. Girl, yes, I got two of them. He gave me two. I got a black one too. He actually sells them. So if you want one, then I'll let him know. Cause he actually sell them. But hold on, y'all. It was okay, it was y'all not gonna respect my artistry? If y'all don't walk them dogs the fuck somewhere else, see, this is why I go live at nighttime. I get distracted fast. So I'm not gonna really look into the chat. But if you have a question or a comment or something you want me to answer as it regards to either this motivation or another motivation, please let me know. Let me tell you something. We all family here. It ain't a question you can ask that ain't gonna be answered. We love each other around here. Okay, we a community. We a family. We lift each other up. That's what we do. Huh? I said that's what we do. So, if you need something, put it in the chat. Let me know. Let us know. And I will touch on such thing because I can only give y'all motivation on what y'all need motivation on. The spirit be leading me because I be knowing. And the spirit be knowing, and it be like, girl, talk about this. And I be like, yes, sir. So Christian sent me a video. Now, y'all know if y'all don't send it to me, I don't see it. I do not watch the news. I do not get on social media like that. So Christian sent me a video. And it's the basis of it is not the video. I can give two shits about the video. But the video was Derek Jackson's, I don't know if that's his ex-wife or his wife. I didn't follow the story. I know what happened, but I did not get into that story because that ain't my business. All I know is I threw all my Derek Jackson books in the trash. I do know that. But because I actually used to be a big fan and he had some good books, but baby, I threw all of them in the garbage. So she said on this clip that was sent to me that she knew other women's bodies better than her own, that her husband was cheating with, because she stalked their social medias, looked at their videos, looked at their pictures, went all through it, and she tried to become those women. That's the gist of it. Don't care, not showing the video. That's not the point. The point is, don't let anybody, and if I get aggressive, if I get loud, it's because I'm passionate, because I don't think y'all heard me when I was talking about self-love. I'm saying it louder for the people in the bike. Don't let anybody change who you are when you're in a relationship. And this goes for men and women. Do not let any man or woman change the person that you are. You are meant to be you. That's it. You're not meant to be Sarah, Keisha, LaWanda. I was going to say Mika. But you're not meant to be, look, I call y'all out. You're not meant to be Savannah. You're not meant to be Tamika. You're not meant to be Tiff. You're not meant to be other people. You are meant to be yourself. I'm meant to be Miranda. And I got out of a toxic relationship. And the relationship that I was in, the last relationship I was in, I did not know I was in a relationship with the devil's spawn. That's the important part of dating and building a friendship. That is where dating and building a friendship comes in. That is why you have to date a person and become friends with a person before you hop into a relationship. See, I messed up. I hopped into a relationship in 1 month. Dude was cheating on me via text with a whole bunch of women and on social media. He never did anything physical. He was texting women about all the shit he didn't have. First of all, dude, you live with me. You drive my car. Granted, you paying the bills, but you sitting here telling women you got a house in Houston. What house? This is my house. And it got so toxic to the point where I literally did not recognize myself. Baby, I was going through phones, throwing iPads, looking through watches, rolling up on fools. Patreon know my story, and they know this particular story. They know the stories about my relationships. Again, you got to join the Patreon if you want the tea. But baby, I almost caught a domestic violence case. Listen here. I went against everything I believe in, because I allowed somebody to change me. Now, I wasn't trying to be another woman. I was becoming something that I wasn't. I was single for 6 years. I was the type that put my foot down and was like, no, what you're not going to do is that. So you cannot become another woman. That don't even make sense to me. If I'm going to say Derek, even though that's the first thing that came to my head. Not speaking on Derek Jackson, just a hypothetical name. If Derek cheat on you with Sarah, and then you try to become Sarah, you think that's going to make a difference? Derek didn't cheat on you because you not Sarah. He cheated on you because he wanted to be with Sarah. He didn't want to be with Keisha, who's trying to be Sarah. When a man cheats, he is granted probably looking for something that is lacking, or that he feels is lacking, or he's just a selfish, narcissistic asshole. He want his cake and eat it too. There are multiple reasons why men cheat. I'm not a man, can't speak on it, but I know there are multiple reasons. Like with my last relationship, hey girl, I just gave you a shout out. You got to go back and watch the beginning. That's Leslie, y'all. That's my new patron. That's my new family member. But you have, I'm still laughing at Savannah talking about she gonna move to the $10 tier. But you legitimately, hold on, y'all. My allergies is acting up, and I think I got a sinus headache. Or sinus something. But my last relationship, his form of cheating, or his reason is I can't think of the name of it. Imposter syndrome. So he was pretending to be this person that he wasn't. He was literally messaging women about all the things he was gonna do, all the things that he had. Oh, I'm gonna buy you this. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Da 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 da. Nigga, you got a gal. For one. For two, you ain't finna do a goddamn thing. Cause what you got me is fucked up. I can see your every move. And you in my shit. So women, men and women, because I'm an equal opportunity employer, they cheat for different reasons, but usually it's something that is lacking, whether it's like there's no connection anymore, whether like, one of the things I got called on was my affection. I get it. My attention. I'm a very busy person. So I wasn't given proper attention. That does not give you an excuse to cheat, but I recognize that. But you becoming somebody else, or the person you feel like the man or woman cheated on you with, is not the answer. You don't never change the core of who you are. Whoever you are deeply rooted is who you are. You have to love yourself for who you are, because if you try to become somebody else, that means you don't love yourself. And I don't know how many times I got to talk about self-love, because I think y'all not listening to me. I love myself. There's a song called Love Yourself by Brittany Balmer. I just shared it on my YouTube. I need everybody to listen to that song. Balmer, Balma, Brittany Balmer. She got a song called Love Yourself. I love that song because she said everything that needed to be said. And she was talking to men and women in the song. If you don't love yourself, you can be easily manipulated. You will become a doormat. I was a doormat. I was stepped on, wiping the dirt off feet, everything. Stepped on, all kind of shit. And every relationship I ever been in was terrible. Every relationship I ever been in was horrible. Horrible. The cheating was ridiculous. Now, I didn't try to become someone else. but I did become somebody that was not me. I didn't recognize the person I was looking in the mirror at. And if you try to change yourself, you're going to wake up one day and you're going to look in the mirror and you're not going to recognize who you're looking at. You're going to wake up one day and you're not going to recognize the person that you are looking at because you are too busy, for one, trying to please everybody else. You can't please everybody, and you shouldn't have to change who you are to please certain people. Y'all know me. I am unfiltered. I am aggressive. I say what the fuck I want to say. I cuss. Can't nobody stop me from cussing. Can't nobody stop me from saying what it is I want to say. I am this person. I am your favorite unfiltered motivator for a reason. It's deeply rooted. It's hereditary. Y'all done met my grandma. Come on, y'all done met Dorothy May. Y'all know I'm liable to say anything. But I am who I am, and the people around me know who I am and accept me for who I am. Because I've always been this way. I never changed who I was or who I am for nobody. I will not do that. The little short time I did do it was like I said, me acting out, checking phones, throwing phones, just being violent. And I choose violence. I'm gangster. But it was stuff that I didn't agree with in life. Stuff that I would never do, and I knew better. But becoming somebody else is not going to make anybody want you more. That's just like if you dating somebody and this person want, or even if you with somebody, this goes for dating, relationships, marriage. I don't speak a lot on marriage because I'm not a married person, but it all has the same premise. If you are dating somebody and that person wants a specific person, and they want this in a woman, they want this in a woman, they want that in a woman, and that's not who you are, that ain't the person for you. You don't then become what it is that they want. My thing is, I'm who I am, and if you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. I'm not finna change for nobody. I'm not gonna change the core of who I am. Now, with that being said, on the flip side, there is a such thing as positive change. Because I know I'm not going to change the core of who I am, but I know that there are changes that I need to make. For example, the affection thing. I don't like affection. Do not hug me. I'm not a hugger. I'm not a hugger. The only time I really, first of all, I've been forced to give hugs to my best friend and my cousin. Me and Christian, y'all seen for those who were watching the gala, when we hugged for a quick second, it was like, all right, nigga, get off me. Like, I'm not a hugger. My mama does not hug me. She never did. And now, even now, she'll try to give me a hug, and I'm like, oh, back up. Because the many times I tried to hug my mama, that's exactly what she did to me. I was not raised that way. I was not told I love you by my mom. I wasn't given that. The little bit I do know, I learned from my grandmother. That's one of the things I need to change. Another thing I need to change is when I get frustrated and when I get upset and when I get tired, I tend to take it out on other people who don't deserve it. Give you an example. And I've been called, again, we talking about more so relationships than anything. I've been called out on this multiple times and recently. I'm dating somebody. Boom. Hi. Hello. Again, Patreon know the details. Y'all don't, never will. But until I'm ready to tell you. And I literally, y'all, will be here and I'm working, and that person is watching TV or that person is playing that game or whatever. And baby, if I'm tired, if I'm irritated, when I tell y'all I done came up out the room like, oh my God, how you doing? Sit around, you lazy motherfucker. What the hell is wrong with you? I can't help it that I always got to work, and that ain't fair. Everybody can't have an easy life like you. Everybody can't have an easy job like you. I'm talking about I went off for no reason. And this person is patient, calm, no confrontation, none of that. And I just lost it. Like, that's why I try to stay away from people when I'm aggravated, because I be to cuss your ass out and I don't give a damn who you are. My mama called me yesterday. Patreon know I had a bad situation yesterday. I ran into my abuser yesterday. And I was forced to drive behind this man. I literally was behind his car. And my mama called me and I just went off. What do you want? Leave me alone. What do you want? I don't even know why I answered the phone. And it's not her fault. It's just the mood that I'm in. So I recognize that, Maranda, when you frustrate, it's not your fault that you got a million jobs. Like, it ain't your fault. You are making yourself tired. You are stressing yourself out. So you can't take that out on other people. So there is a such thing as positive change. So one thing I recommend people do is something that I thought about, whether you dating somebody, whether you in a relationship, or even if you married. Girl, I know I did. I almost gave myself a heart attack. What you mean gave you a heart attack? Girl, I still ain't even went back and watched the footage. I still ain't even went back and watched the footage. But I encourage everybody to get with your significant other and ask that person what they believe your flaws are, and then ask them what they believe your flaws are, and then tell them what you think their flaws are. So y'all trade flaws. Like, let them tell you, okay, these are the things that bother me, or these are the things that I feel like you need to change. Both of y'all do it, because it helps, because we have to take some accountability. I know I sound like an oxymoron right now, but like I said, there's a difference between good change and bad change. We're talking about good change, because we have to take accountability for the things that we do too. While my ex was wrong for cheating, I had to take accountability for what I was lacking. And it was like his love language. I always end up with men with love languages: physical touch and quality time. And those are the two worst. I'm the worst at those two things. And I had to take accountability for that. I had to. Like, I had to look at myself like, okay, Maranda, but what did you do? Like, we have to still take accountability. We still have to look at ourselves like, okay, what did I do? What can I improve on? That's the importance of communication in relationships. You have to communicate. And I suck at communicating. So I'm telling y'all to do as I say, not as I do. Because I get to the point where I hold stuff in and then I just blurt it out. And I need to stop doing that. And most times it's because men can sometimes not be good communicators or don't want to communicate. In the relationships that I've been in, I was with men who did not like to communicate. So then I became this shell in this person that never wanted to say anything because I didn't want to start an argument. I don't like confrontation. It makes me nervous. It triggers something inside of me. I don't do confrontation. Because if I do confrontation, you gonna either get 0 or you gonna get 100. There's no middle ground with me. So I avoid confrontation because I know I could tear some shit up. Ask my old landlords, as they had charged me for all the holes that I put in the wall. Let's not forget I am bipolar. I don't use it as an excuse, but it's a thing. If I am not on my medication, help the world. help thee if I am not on my medication. Had I not been medicated, when I seen my abuser yesterday, when I tell y'all I would be in the hospital because I almost rammed the back of that nigga's car. The irrational in me was like, ram that shit. But the rational in me was like, don't do that. It's so many bad consequences that's gonna come from that. And that's some hard shit. But I don't just don't. Please, for the love of God, do not change who you are for somebody. Do not try to become somebody else. Don't let nobody change the core of who you are. If that person does not accept or like you, or love you the way you need to be loved in the way that you are, baby, they can exit stage left, right, front, back, however you want to do it. But you got to get up out of here. Because I'm not Sarah, I'm not Keisha, I'm not LaWanda. Like I said, I'm me, Maranda Evans. But I'm me. I'm who I am, and either you gonna accept that or you not. I'm not gonna become somebody else. And I don't do cheating. That's why I see. I that's probably why I ain't in a relationship now. Cause I'm scarred. I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely scarred. I still got some things to get over after that last. Like I said, I ain't know he was the devil's spawn. But I don't do cheating. We not doing it no more. You cheat on me, then go be with that bitch. The fuck you still here for? You cheating on me, go ahead. I'm not finna become who it is you cheating with. I'm not finna look. I ain't finna stalk. I'm not finna try to find that bitch. I done did that before. I don't want to do that. I'm too old for that shit. I'm not finna be doing all that. That's too much. Even if I'm married, I'm not doing all that. That's just too much. I can't allow somebody to take me out of my element. I can't allow somebody to live my life for me. This is your life. What are you going to do with it? Y'all got to remember, we are on borrowed time. I learned that from Q. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Get the fuck out of here. I learned that from losing Q at 35 years old. My sister in the hospital, she is 23 and she is a mama. We are on borrowed time. What are you going to do with that time? You are the only person that has to walk in your shoes. I gave somebody this advice the other day. You the only person who has to live your life. When you wake up in the morning, that's your life. You have to live. Every decision you make, every step you take, every word you say. Come on. What just girl? If you everywhere you go, what's the one I'm gonna pose this question? Everywhere you go, what's the one thing you take with you? I'll wait. Everywhere you go, what's the one thing you take with you? It's short. It don't take that long. Hmm. Interesting. Everywhere you go, what's the one thing you take with you? Exactly. Notice I said everywhere you go. Whether you go to the motherfucking bathroom, when you go in the kitchen, when you go in the living room, when you go in the bed, when you go in the closet, when you get in the car, when you get to where you're going, every step you take, every move you make, everywhere you go, the one thing that you take with you is you. There's no running from you. You can't leave you behind. You can't get in the car and say, damn, I left myself in the house. Like, you can't, unless you got a doppelganger somewhere, you can't literally, you can't get in the car and say, damn, I left myself in the house. Hold on, let me go get myself out the house. You take you everywhere. Your friend ain't taking you. Your significant other ain't taking you. Your husband or wife ain't taking you. Your best friend ain't taking you. You don't go everywhere with somebody else. You go everywhere with you. So you got to love you. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I get on my own goddamn nerves, but I love myself though. I love who I am as a person. Nope. Sorry. You did. I don't. Even twins got different fingerprints. Even twins have different personalities. Just because somebody is a twin, one could be one way, the other person is going to be the other way. Twins aren't exactly the same. Yeah, see, I'm like that too. I stop talking. I get real quiet. I was on the couch the other day. What's wrong with you? Nothing. Like the look on my mine is my facial expressions. My face says everything. Like if you can look at my face and tell I'm pissed off. If I'm calm, be scared. If I'm laughing, be scared. Like be afraid. Be very afraid if I'm calm. Or if I hit the you know what? If I hit that, you need to run. Because that means I'm gonna clock your ass. That's what that means. Or if I'm real calm. I just again I don't like confrontation. But me being calm is that warning that all right, I'm trying to be cool, but I'm about to come up out of a bag on your ass. This is your warning. You ain't gonna get but one. But my face, you can see it all in my face, in my demeanor, in how I act. That and I'm good for a silent treatment, baby. I listen here. I will ignore the hell out of you. I will cut you off. I will not respond to your messages. None of that. Piss me off if you want to. Y'all don't believe me? Ask Christian. You don't believe because it's certain people that I know I can. If I know I can hurt your feelings, that's if it's people close to me, and I know what I'm gonna say is gonna scar you. I won't say anything at all. Don't believe me? Ask Christian. I will. If she pissed me off, I go a week without talking to her. I'll go 2 days without talking to her. Christian knows when I'm mad at her because I won't say nothing. And you don't want me to say nothing because what's about to come out of my mouth, you don't want to hear it. I'm not finna ruin our relationship because I care about you too much. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Just don't say shit to me. Like, don't, if I ever ignore you for real, I'm mad at you. You done did something. And you know when you piss me off. You'll know. You'll feel it. Because sometimes I do not respond to messages. But you'll know. What up, Dragon? My camera getting blurry because it's trying to focus, y'all. Let me be still. I wonder if that's gonna work. Either my camera, I ain't got my glasses on, but I'm pretty sure my camera's blurry. Yeah, I really want to get like a camera and practice with it, but I thought about getting a GoPro and I was just like, and I'm gonna say no, don't hug me. I'm not affectionate. I don't do hugs. Like I do hugs like if I first meet you or something, then I'm gonna give you a hug. Like, hey girl. Like I'll do something like that. But as far as just like hugging on me and touching on me and stuff, I don't do all that. Don't do all that. See, y'all be leaving me and I don't appreciate it. y'all let them videos play, but I don't appreciate y'all leaving me in such a way. Cause Narissa had left me for a little minute too. But I understand everybody need a break. Don't nobody want to hear my stinking ass all the time. But now breaks from social media, baby, I gotta take them too, cause like I said, if y'all don't send me stuff, I don't know about it. Brooklyn send me stuff, Christian will send me stuff, Tiff will send me stuff, Tamika will send me stuff, all of that. Hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. But yeah, no, we're not doing that. We not changing for nobody. Don't go back now, but go back when the video over and then replay the beginning because that's where the message was. But then I got another message. So I was talking to this guy, right? Hide who? I don't see nobody. Somebody must have did. Who you hiding? I missed it. It should be three dots and it'll say put user in timeout or report or something like that. Girl, yes. Please, that was one of my announcements. Give me suggestions for podcast subjects, video subjects, whether you want me to talk about it now, whether you want to talk about it later. Why you think I ain't recording no podcast? Because I ain't got no topics. Like I don't be knowing what to talk about half the time. I told Tamika I don't even be wanting to go live because half the time I don't be knowing what to talk about. That's why I might do like a reaction video or something like that. Like this was just heavy on my heart. So who was it? We had a troll. I didn't see the troll. I missed it. Did we have a troll? Who you had? Oh, damn. I missed the troll. I was gonna say usually Tiff be on it. Girl, send it to me. Send it to me, please. I can't. That's why I can't be on here long. I gotta record a podcast episode. I was gonna record it on this same topic I'm talking about now, but why you hiding Dragon? What she do? Wait, I'm confused. I'm Confucius. What's happening? You know I'm slow. Hey, Daddy, how you doing? I was gonna say, don't put Dragon in timeout. It's one of the family members. You put on the card. Ma'am, I'm taking your moderation privileges because you don't know what you're doing. She gonna be the fuck around and blocked everybody. But I had another topic. I was talking to a guy I met in Patreon, know the story. Dragon, like, don't put me in timeout. The fuck I do. But no, Dragon, send them to me, please, because I need topics, baby. I need content. And my content, I don't say what it is or who it is. But I was talking to somebody that I had met. Well, I've been knowing this person, but we were texting, and the person asked. Now I'm very open about my life, and the irony of this story. So we're talking about my past and like we talking about love and all that because I'm reading Boundaries in Dating. And okay, cool. I'm reading Boundaries in Dating. Now I didn't read this book. Hell, this is probably my third time reading the book. But we started talking about love and he was like talking about how he wanted to find godly love and be married to the right woman, blah blah blah. We briefly touched on my celibacy, yada yada yada. And then, somehow we got on my abuse. It was a long conversation. And so the person asked me about my most recent abuse, which is the guy that I saw yesterday. And he asked me what happened. So I told him exactly what happened in detail. Like you asked me the details, I gave you the details. It don't bother me to talk about my abuse. Now, if I have to envision it, sometimes it does get to me, but I talk about it because it's a way of helping me heal and help other people's and other survivors and abusers heal. I mean, yeah, no. abuse victims. Sorry, did not mean to say that. But so then we talked about my mental health issues, the fact that I'm on medication, whatever. Person's getting to know me, and I probably scared the shit out of him. I ain't gonna lie. But his response, eventually, we ended up cutting the conversation and not quote unquote texting anymore or talking anymore or dating anymore, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't but 2-3 days. Again, y'all got to join the damn Patreon shit. But it ended with, for one, I'm best friends with my ex. Anybody who dates me have to accept that. Me and my ex been best friends for 12 years. That is my nigga. That is the one person I tell everything to other than Q, and Q has now passed away. My ex is literally my ace. I can tell him anything. And I tell him everything. And it goes both ways. We've been friends 12 years. I'm not letting that go. Now, we know how to respect each other's boundaries. If one of us is in a relationship or something going on, we don't do that. We not sexual. We not none of that. We are literally just friends. The person couldn't take it. He said we had different views on that. Okay, cool. Then he sent one of them long messages about how, we just see different things on there. I had an appreciation talking to you, blah, blah, blah. One of them all long, bullshit messages or whatever. Basically trying to end the whole shit. All right, whatever. Don't really give a fuck. And I'm in a weird situation right now anyway. But the thing that stuck out to me is he said, and I know he had good intentions, but he said, and it seems like you're still trying to heal from your past trauma. Baby, do you know who I am? I don't know how many times in the conversation I said my trauma and my trials are that's what made me who I am today. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a YouTuber. I motivate people for a living, even when I try not to. I do that, and I'm able to do that because of my past trauma. Again, I know you had good intentions, but baby, let me tell you something. A survivor is always healing. I'm always gonna heal for the rest of my life, but it ain't about I'm me not being healed. It's about the growth. Healing is a growth process. My mama straight up asked me, again, because I'm a motivational speaker. My mama said, how can you talk about your abuse and not cry? Like, how can you tell your story and not cry? And y'all know who it is. It was the dude, the one that I was texting when I was on Patreon. That's the dude. But she was like, how can you do that and not cry or break down or whatever? I said, because it's my life. I've healed from it. I've forgiven. I don't hold that against nobody. I could have easily followed Deontay yesterday. Like, I could have easily rammed my car in the back of his car. He made a turn. If you watch on Patreon, he made a turn. And instead of me turning to follow him, I kept straight. Because it's called growth. I'm going to forever be healing from past trauma, but it's about growth. Baby, my healing comes from motivation. It comes from giving motivation. That lets me know you didn't hear shit that I fucking said. Now, ultimately, I think it was the fact that I'm friends with my ex that just kind of, but don't patronize me. And that goes for all survivors. We are growing and healing as time goes by. There's never, I'm for the rest of my life, I'm always gonna have triggers. Hey, Bianca. For the rest of my life, I'm always gonna have triggers. That's not, it's a part of life now. I'm an abuse survivor. It's gonna happen. It's called PTSD. I'm diagnosed with it. It's like mental health is a thing. Again, Patreon got to see me PTSD moment firsthand. Like, y'all, the irony and the crazy part is, I told him the story about Deontay and the latest abuse, and guess what happened? The next day, guess who I see? fucking Deontay. Like, damn, I just told a story about what happened, and then boom, here go this nigga car driving past me as I'm just leaving Chick-fil-A. I'm leaving Chick-fil-A. Where you come from? Sir, Houston, the area we live in is just too damn small. It's no reason I should keep running into this nigga. Like, I can't tell you how many times I done ran into him in his car. Now, if I ever see him in person, if I got to look at his face, y'all gonna have to pass the collection plate because I just might go to jail. I haven't had to see his face, but if I have to see his face, Lord Jesus, just put a little stash away. Just put a little stash away. I'm gonna have to show Christian how to withdraw my Patreon money. Like, but the nerve of you niggas. Is y'all serious? Is you for real? Nigga, Google me. What the fuck do you think this? I hate to be an asshole, but I don't hate to be an asshole. Because don't say that to nobody. Do not say, well, it seems like you're still healing from your past trauma, especially when you're doing it in a way that you don't want to talk to somebody. You could have left that part out, cuz. I know you probably had good intentions because it's a nice guy. Like I said, I've been knowing him for years. We've done like community work together. But don't do that. Don't do that. No, because you don't know where somebody is in they path. And I just sat here and told you that I do this, I do that, I do this. And it's because of my abuse that I'm able to do all of these great things. This shit just it didn't come overnight. It took growth. It took healing. Please, for me and Christian, because baby, if Christian see him, y'all think I'm bad. Christian got a plan for that nigga. Ain't nobody go. We gonna let the Lord. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Now I try to tell myself that in my head. I be like, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Hold my peace. God damn it. Hold my motherfucking peace. Hold it. Holding. Yep. See, I don't know. Right. Like at this point, I feel like I gotta read y'all the text. Hold on. Did I say on my keyboard? Wait a minute, y'all. I received an offer. Who the hell? Report junk? Why is South Loop Hyundai still messaging me? Baby, I got a whole new car. Now, again, I'm not going to say the person name, but I am going to. Okay, we was talking about, I told him that my story was my testimony, blah, blah, blah. God saved me so I can save others. That's what I said. I love that, so let me return the favor and be honest with you. I would love to build a friendship with you. That would be great. I honestly was looking for more, but due to your views on not caring about how your future man would feel about your male best friend that you dated, I see that our views don't align on that topic, so my pursuit of a date with you ends with that. Not to mention, it seems like you're still healing from past trauma, which is perfectly okay because you know yourself and you own it. But yeah, if you ever have time where you just want to hang out or just talk, I'm cool with that. Other than that, I appreciate you for giving an opportunity to get to know you. How you gonna sit there and say if that wasn't the most fucking patronizing ass narcissistic vibe shit, you literally sat there and you said to me, it seems like you still healing from your past trauma. And that's perfectly okay. I don't like that. That's just like somebody saying, okay, I don't mean to offend you, but you're basically telling me you're about to offend me. You could have left that part out. Just say what you got to say. That shit sent me. And it didn't sit in until I literally sat there and thought about the shit. And I was like, bitch, do you know who the fuck I am, nigga? Like, I kid y'all not, bro. I said that shit out loud. Like, it's so gaslighting. It's so gaslighting. Like, it was giving trigger vibe. Like, it didn't, in the moment, I was just like, all right, appreciate it, whatever. Cool. But when I thought about it, I was like, did this nigga just try to did he just try to play me? Sir. So you need to do some research. I'm Googleable. I don't mean to be conceited when I say it. I literally you can type my name in Google and you ain't gonna see shit but articles, TTM. You ain't gonna see my YouTube channel, thank God, because I don't want my job to find it. But you gonna see all of the speaking engagements, the blog, everything. I have dedicated my whole life to helping people. That's where my healing comes from. Ultimately, I'm healed. It's just that I'm going to forever have to deal with what happened to me. But there's a thing called growth. Yeah, like it was definitely giving insensitive. It was definitely giving insensitive. That girl say, "Homie trying to smash the." I look, I'm celibate, so he ain't smashing nothing around here. And then it's like you completely skipped over the fact that I told you, because he was like, so you talking to somebody right now? I was like, yeah, but it's a weird situation. So you skipped over that part and went to the fact that I'm best friends with my ex or somebody I used to date. And you think that's your reasoning. Like, or you say that's your reasoning. You ain't giving nigga a chance to explain or nothing. Like, not that I was going to. I said what the fuck I said. I tell that to every man I talk to. And nobody has a problem with it. My ex didn't have a problem with it. The person I talk to now don't have a problem with it because they know I'm celibate. For one, I'm not a cheater. Like I'm not a cheater. So if you can't cheat, you got insecurity issues. That you just insecure. And it happens vice versa. Like it literally happens vice versa with my ex. The girls he talked to hate me, child. Ooh, they don't like my punk ass. They don't like me. Y'all see him all the time. I do his hair, and bitches be swearing we over here having sex, ma'am. My ex said even if I wanted to hit it, I couldn't. He said she ain't fucking nobody. Oh Lord. Oh, child. Like I said, I'm already in a difficult situation, so it ain't even. That's a whole. Again, that's on Patreon. I can't. Yeah, like I do his hair, and it literally like he called, like he answered the phone for the girl while I was doing his hair. I'm like, you want me to talk to her? Like, hey, homie, what's up? Because my exes and the dudes I talk to actually meet my ex, and they actually become cool. Because he's just a cool dude like that. I'm like, bro, I'm really a legit cool ass woman. Like, if you take the time out to actually like, I ain't saying we got to be besties, but if you get to know me for real, I'm really a cool person. You don't have to be threatened by me. I don't want him. I ain't wanted him in 12 years. Baby, you can have him on a silver platter. No, Lord. Them days have dead and gone. That girl say, Till, why? Why I just suddenly start singing, when you look at me, I know you see. Braid my hair, come on and braid my. I don't know why I thought about that shit. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, it's like people believe it's impossible for men and women to be friends or exes to be friends, especially. I know what me and my ex do is weird. I know it's not common to society. And that's the problem that people have. Usually it's women. Most of the men that I talk to don't have a problem with it because men, they don't give a shit. But it's mostly the women, and it's just because it's not normal. Like, it is possible. I be trying to tell people that. I be like, bro, it's so possible to be just friends with your ex. It's a thing. I'm friends with all of my exes. I just went to Q funeral and sat right next to my ex after Bobby. And he's married. And we literally sat there and was cool. Like, right? It's a lot of them in me. I'm really cool. I'm I'm not a killer, but don't push me. Like, bro, do not make me mad. Do not piss me off because I don't want to have to release them people upon you. I don't want to have to release it. The people, if y'all see Monet come out, that's a whole nother different bitch right there. Monet and Nicole. Monet is my middle name. Nicole is Christian middle name. If Monet and Nicole come out the cage, it's disaster waiting to happen. Like Monet is she ain't all the way there at all. Like Miranda get on your ass, but if Monet come out, baby, somebody got to go. Somebody listen. Somebody got to trill. Trill. Cause I'm a trill ass nigga. But like for real, like me and my ex be staring at butts and shit. Like we literally cool. Yo, see him in the vlog. If y'all seen the vlog we did on Kanye West, you can see the vibe between us. Like we literally give friend vibes. Like we don't give sexual vibes at all. That's the homie for real. Y'all, I want to scratch this tattoo so bad. Oh my god. It don't hurt no more, but it itch. I'm just gonna massage it. Why it still itch though? It's been 2 weeks. Why? Hold on, I can't see. It's them numbers. Is it turning red? Bitch, I know my shit ain't turning red. Well, hell, you light skin. What you expect? Oh yeah, it's turning red. Girl, yeah, I be having a. I be like real light, like I with this part, I be because I just want. Hold on, because I think okay, no, I'm itching right here. That like right by it, but not on it, like right there. I can scratch that. Cause I be itching around it. I don't know why. Like, child shit weird. I can't wait till this motherfucker's completely healed. But at least it don't hurt no more. I can hit it. It hurt if you punch me in the arm, that shit might hurt. But yeah. Child, listen here. And all the disciples. You gonna need Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Get Peter now. Fuck it, get Judas too. I don't want him to do the crime with us. Cause that nigga, that's another thing I said before. Everybody got a Judas in their circle. Hmm? You gotta I done did that video too. But I actually made what I talked about at first about not letting nobody change you. I made that a video on, like, I literally recorded it on my lunch break, and I ended up going live to talk about it, and I was telling Tamika that. Now, if y'all want me to still post it, I will. Y'all let me know. I'll still post it. If y'all want me to still post it, I'll probably still post it. Yeah, I'll probably still post it. Give like the little short version. I'll probably still post it. Yeah. But, child, I had to get on here and fuss at y'all real quick because y'all was pissing me off. Because I'm sick of telling y'all the same thing. Like, I'm sick of, and I don't even be knowing what go on in y'all life, but I'm sick of telling y'all the same thing. Like, when is y'all gonna listen to me? I'll wait, but not for too long. Baby, I can come up with a hairstyle for your ass. These are the same braids that I made crown braids with. I turned them into a bun. I put it in a bun. Lord have mercy. I'm trying to decide my podcast topic. No, I think I might actually post it as a video. I might actually post it as a video on the podcast because I can post videos on my podcast. Yeah. What happened? Mm. You talking to me? Do I know the name of what? Y'all know y'all can't be asking me questions. I be forgetting what the fuck I said 5 seconds ago. I don't know why y'all be doing that, knowing my memory bad. Come on now. Cometh on. Oh, my memory bad. I don't be knowing. I need to do a live live reaction or regular reaction video. Y'all are no help with the content. I just want y'all to know that. Y'all are absolutely, that's why I like Patreon, because I can say and do what I want on Patreon. That's why I like Patreon, because I can literally talk about the sky being blue. Like, it's so unfiltered. I do, but I don't like to jump to conclusions. Let's just say I'm still at the evaluation stage. I'm still there. I'm still at the evaluation stage. Girl, ain't moved since I posted on Patreon. Oh, you got another? Send it to me. Dragon is the only one who followed directions around here. Clearly. Oh, okay, that's when me and Leslie was talking. You got to send it to me, but make sure. Well, the last one you sent me, I couldn't do because it was a copyright. But usually, if it's from a page that's not like a popular page, like that was Law and Crime. That was like, I want to say like a documentary page or something like that. But girl, they crappy as shit. I'm telling you, I don't. Now the numbers on, I did gain 3 subscribers. Shout out to y'all. Hello, hi, hello, hi, whoever you are. It don't tell me who it is. It just showed me the number. But that try on haul is actually doing really good. It went up 3 hours. We had 3,358. Just send it to me, Dragon, and usually I can tell. If I do it live, then I won't care. Like when I do live reactions, it's like I'm on live with y'all, so I don't really care. It's just that when I take out the time to do reaction videos and have to set up and edit and all that, and then it get copyrighted, that's when it's like motherfucker. Oh snap! Hey, good, cause you see all that wall space that need to be covered. I need all this covered. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all that. I want a piece of art so bad. It's Jay McFadden on Instagram who got some art that I want, but I ain't got no art money, so yeah, there's that. Yeah, yeah, unfortunately. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. uh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I trying to go to? Okay, boom. Here we go. What happened to this? Okay. Over a game? What? Tina Turner passed away? She talking to y'all. She ain't talking to me because you know I ain't hear nothing. Girl, I ain't hear nothing. I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing. Don't ask me no questions because I definitely don't know. What? Oh, that's so sad. Damn, that's fucked up. How she die? I don't know. I don't. I got to do. I got to do better. Damn, they under 15. Oh hell, she lived a long life. That was pretty fucked up. Oof, I ain't have to say that. But I mean, she kind of did though. Baby, you said, did you not just hear me say I don't watch the news? I don't watch the news. I don't be on, I don't follow like news pages on social media or like I don't follow none of that stuff. So when I am on social media, it be the same people over and over. And I barely cuts the damn TV on because I don't never had time for that shit. So much for TV. I have to watch TV on my phone when I'm working. Speaking of, do I have something to do? Hold on. Other than record the podcast episode, that I don't know if it's gonna be about what I just talked about or masturbation. I think it's gonna be about masturbation. What y'all think? I talked about it in my book, so I was like, might as well. The first two episodes is on celibacy. Season 3 is celibacy season. Like the first two episodes is on celibacy, and I said in the last episode I was gonna bring up masturbation. Is my nerves bad? Why am I shaking my leg? I took my anxiety medicine. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna talk about that. Masturbation and celibacy, of course, not just masturbation. You know, like, you know how it relates to, because a lot of people want to know, like, is it okay to masturbate when you celibate? You know, is it okay to masturbate at all? Like, you know, people be and I made a YouTube video on masturbation. Girl, that thing went hard. It got a whole bunch of views. They age restricted, but it got a bunch of views though. I think this is the longest I ever had my nails. Damn. I usually look at the under. Ooh, I don't like my nails growing underneath like that. Oh, Troy gonna try to get me to get a full set. Is he back? When I got my nails done, girl, they age restricted my shit. I they did, and I made that video a long time ago. That was back when I was still doing motivation with me. That was back when I was still doing episode based vlogs. That must be it. Like it's something because my leg, I'm literally over here shaking my leg. You can see it in my arm. I don't know why I'm shaking my. Did I take my medicine? I did take my. I took it a little early though, cause yeah, I took it early, and I got a headache too. That's what I'm drinking now. Like usually, if I ain't had no coffee, because I got nicotine addiction. I mean, well, I got nicotine addiction too, but I got a caffeine addiction. So if I don't drink coffee, like y'all would literally see me sitting here doing this. Like y'all would literally see. Coffee calms me, like, and believe it or not, coffee is good for asthma. So like if I'm at, like, say my chest tight or I can't breathe, coffee is actually good for asthma and like a tight chest. Tea is, of course, I guess I don't drink tea, but I know, like, I actually learned that from a doctor. That's not some shit I'm just making up. Like if my chest hurt, because my chest usually hurts when I wake up in the morning because I smoke. Excuse me, that was nasty. But it actually helps with asthma, believe it or not, in adults. So I'm like, obviously don't get no kid no damn caffeine. Cause my grandma been having us drinking coffee since we was like 10 years old and shit. Girl, I don't limit shit. I limited Starbucks a little bit. I don't go every day like I used to. Y'all know I was going to Starbucks every day. Like literally every day. Now I probably go 2 or 3 times a week. Like the whole week. Cause I'm trying to cut back on some things. So yeah. Yeah, honey helps. Tea, honey and tea. Well, yeah. I can only drink tea if it got a shit ton of honey in it. Like it gotta be sweet. I can't or and it gotta be like peppermint or some shit. Like it gotta be a good flavor. I could drink iced tea, sweet tea, but I can't no Lord. No Lord. But I gotta have my coffee. I gotta have coffee in the morning. When I first wake up, I'm going straight to the coffee pot. straight to the coffee pot. If my coffee ain't already made, if it's the weekend, my coffee is already made. Glory be acts of service. My coffee already made in the morning. Or if it's not, I'm going to make my coffee. As soon as I go cut my coffee on before I brush my damn teeth, because I want my coffee running while I'm brushing my teeth. It's bad though. Actually got a coffee stain on my tooth that I need to clean. I don't know if it's a coffee stain or not, but I got a stain on my tooth I need to clean. I need to go to the dentist, but I don't be fucking with them like that because they be hurting me. But I'm gonna face my fears and go. I guess. Ugh, just the thought of it. Girl, she gotta have her door there. Her She gotta have her Dunkin' Donuts just like I gotta have my Starbucks. But why? I don't wanna. I like how you put all them A's in my name. Cause I heard you say it like with your voice in my head. Yep. That's me too. First of all, anybody that smoke is gonna drink coffee. It's like coffee and a cigarette. For me, it's cloves, which could be why my leg is shaking like that. Is because I ain't smoked. But for me, it's for oh no, I tell some water up. I drink water all day. I drink water all day, and it pisses me off because like for me, my skin to be as toe up as it is, you would think I didn't drink water. Girl, I drink water all day. I can drink damn near a gallon of water a day. I'm that's why I'm steadily going to the restroom. I drink water and coffee, but water, I gotta have water. I definitely do that. I definitely do that because I don't like soda. I don't drink soda. I barely drink tea and lemonade. It had to be like when I'm eating. If I drink soda, it has to be like a ginger ale or a Topo Chico, something that's gonna make me burp because I got heartburn. But oh yeah, I put a case of water. Girl, what? A case of water don't last in my house. I gotta buy multiple cases, and I get gallons. Them big gallons. Child, I did put on my registry because my registry is still a thing. I don't know why it's still a thing at this point because it's still a stuff I need, but hell, everything already been bought. I guess I just hope one day my family and friends actually love me for real. But I put a 5 cup coffee maker on there because as much as I drink coffee, that Keurig making 1 cup at a time, I just feel like that's wasting time, money, everything else. Girl, I did the Daniel fast and I couldn't drink coffee. Babe, I had to go home from work. When I tell you that was the worst headache ever. A caffeine headache ain't no joke. That was the worst. I felt sick to my stomach. Like I felt it was oh girl. Oh, I already know you struggled. I already know you did. I told myself I'll never do the Daniel fast again just because of that. Yeah, if first of all, you ain't black if you ain't got cases of water everywhere. If I come in your house and I don't see a case of water, I'm leaving. If I come in your house and you ain't got a case of water sitting on the floor, I'm leaving. Cause I don't trust your judgment at that point. No, I don't trust your judgment. You gotta have a case of water sitting on the floor. I don't trust your judgment. Well, there's that. That's gone. Um, but I actually drank that cup early because normally I drink it like around this time I'd be just making coffee. Which probably why my ass always go live at 10 o'clock at goddamn night. But I was like, let me go live early. So what else I had to say? I think I touched on the 2 topics I wanted to touch on. I touched on a lot of topics I can touch on YouTube. The other topics I can't because I gotta. That's a Patreon thing. First of all, girl, how the hell you can wake up at 5 in the morning? I'll be good goddamn if you ever. I stay up till 5 in the morning. I can't wake up at no damn 5 in the morning. I'm supposed to be working at 9. I get there by 10:30, 11. Depends. But I work late, so see, that's what they supposed to be. They supposed to be quick to get to. They supposed to be quick. I need them. I need them to be visible. I need to be able to see the cases of water that you got in your house. Like you got to have at least one. See, I drink. I drink a cup when I wake up, And then when I get to work, I'll drink a cup. Or if I'm working from home, I'll wait like a couple hours and have another cup. And then I'll have like my 3, 4 o'clock cup. And then I have like a 7, 8 o'clock cup. So I drink about 4 cups of coffee a day. Yeah, well, hell, it's a lot of y'all. I'm with Till. I mean, Tamika. Shit, I bet y'all do gotta buy a lot of everything. Girl, I know. I be trying to cut back, but I ain't trying to go through that pain. Usually I'll skip the second. I only do the second cup, that second morning cup, if I go into the office. Cause I'll do a cup when I first wake up, and then if I go like if I wake up at 9 o'clock, I'll do a cup then, and then I'll go into the office, and then I'll drink another cup around 11. Like, cause I get there at like 9:45. I gotta have a cup within an hour of being in the office. But if I'm working from home, I usually skip that second morning cup and then just have one at like 3 or something like that. I think it's just the heat and the flavor for me. Caffeine don't do nothing for me. I could drink a cup of coffee and go to sleep. I really can. But I think that I know it does contribute to my restlessness though. Because even though I can go to sleep, I don't think I'm resting because I have too much caffeine in my system. In my damn eye. Shit. I need to start getting them. Nah, them small ones is a joke. Them small ones is a joke. Only reason why I need the small ones sometimes is because I got that bad habit of opening bottles of water and not finishing them hoes and putting them back in the refrigerator. But I have my cup though. Which, by the way, hold on, because I need my damn water while y'all bullshitting. Shit, my mouth dry. I've been sitting here too long without no damn water. What the hell wrong with y'all? Ugh. See, I drink this all day. I still got on my work pants. I took my work shirt off, but I drink out of this all day. I need to get a big one. Well, I have a bigger one, like this is a 20 ounce. I got the 32 ounce and the 40 ounce, but this one is just more handy for me to hold. And my friend made this. Her name is Dee. It's Christian's cousin. She makes custom cups. Elements of Me. Yes, I have a TTM one too. She does anything you want. Literally anything. Your logo, your business logo, your nonprofit logo, a name, shit, characters, everything. What's her damn Instagram? I think it's because I like put people on Instagrams. Y'all should go look at. It's too. Well, y'all seen Shell Boutique. Shell Boutique is on Instagram too. Girl, why are you typing in? That's the one who make the cups, and then the little custom pins I had is Cali Girl. Tamika, this the one that made your pen. I don't know if you had followed her on Instagram. I hate people when they got all these damn underscores, but those are some Instagrams y'all should follow. D does the cups, and Cali Girl does custom pens, the little glitter pens. She got a stationery set I want so bad. I just want so much. Why can't I open this BC powder? I was like, tear here, bitch, you tearing on the wrong side. Y'all know they make lemon flavored BC powder now? This shit here. Kind of shit. It tastes like what's that shit that you put in water? Them little packets that you put in water, and they make flavored water. That's that shit too. Crystal Light. Ugh. That's gonna be gone in a minute. Oh, I got therapy Friday, and I need it to happen soon. I need it to happen sooner rather than later. What, BC powder? I got used to it. They want some BC powder? Oh, talking about calligraphy. And it's so crazy because in my mind, I was gonna put Claire Vance calligraphy on with the Instagrams, but I was like, no, I'm gonna make Tiff do it herself. No, y'all need to promote your own. Listen to me when I tell. Listen to your auntie. You need to promote your own business. Okay, you need to put it in there yourself. Nobody's gonna do the work for you. You got to do your own work. You understand? I'm not gonna be babying you. Now, I done said what I said. I'm not putting it in there. You put it in there. Tiff switch YouTubes. It got a whole YouTube. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love them. Oh my god, I love them. Oh my god. I love them. Oh my god, I love you. So cute. Hurry up with my art though. Who at the door? First of all, I got questions. I'm nosy. Who at the door? I want to DoorDash some food. I really want some boiled shrimp, but it's too late. It's 8:27. Hold on, cause y'all gonna die is what's gonna happen. Where's Brooklyn? Brooklyn in the house. He gonna be mad if he ain't get no notification. Brooklyn be minding his own business. Child, he be sick of me. A family reunion. A family reunion. I don't know why that's in my head. Girl, you gotta do better. Yeah, I think yeah. Oh, okay, Grandpa. Okay, I'm just checking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do masturbation. I gotta clear my throat though, cause child, he be sick of me. He be doing all that work for my YouTube. I don't be bothering him. I be letting him be. See, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, they do cards and bookmarks. Yeah, I support my babies. Okay, that is a youth business. That is my baby's business. Business. I got all my stuff in a little box over there. I had to pull it out the other day so I could write some cards. I need to send out some packages anyway. So I'm definitely gonna be using them in a quick second, in a quick minute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do masturbation. Yeah, you got to promote that thing. What's wrong with y'all? Don't be like me. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't be like your auntie that don't promote nothing. I can't promote on social media, so which actually isn't very beneficial. It's actually not. Girl, I know you lying and I did my edges this morning. Bitch. Damn, they send you an email when your package been shipped from Amazon? What is this? I know you lying, and I put some motherfucking edge control on here this month. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. I seen the pictures. I bet y'all did. I love it. That was phenomenal. Dragon, don't forget about my topics. I'm in need. I'm in need. Damn, cause I spent 30 goddamn dollars on that 35 on that keyboard. No Lord. Uh-uh. No. I'm selling it for $20. Get over it. I need to go through my closet and sell a bunch of shit. I just don't be wanting to post stuff. Why y'all can't buy it? I use Macari to sell stuff, old stuff that I be having, and I got this keyboard. I got this big ass ergonomic keyboard, Logitech K350. It still got the plastic on it. I got this keyboard. I don't want to give it up, but it's too big for my desk at work, so I have to. And then I got a keyboard on my desk here already, so yeah. Yep, I got the pictures on Instagram. I seen it. I'm proud. I saw them. Not off the game. Now you acting like somebody I know. And I was just leave that on that. I forgot you could play a bike. This ain't Patreon. I be having to remind myself, child. I be having to remind myself. This ain't Patreon. Yes, please tell your mama to post the pictures on the IG, on the business IG. Do better. I can't snap my fingers, but I just use my nails. Do better. God damn, bitch, I really can't snap. I'm snapping. Am I snapping? I think I'm snapping. Girl, there's something wrong with me. Ooh. Y'all, I'm convinced I got issues. Like, I low key already know I got issues, but I just, yeah. Like, I want to sell my tablet that I bought. I bought a brand new. I emotional shop and then try to sell shit, but I got a brand new goddamn Galaxy tablet that I need to sell. But I don't feel like posting it, so there's that. Come on, that is too cute. Many in the chat. Many in the chat. And I hate that the live chat don't post, it don't show up until the video completely processes. So yeah, there's that. Dang it. Ooh, I got acid reflux. Well, y'all, I got a podcast to record on masturbation. So I didn't say what I had to say. And that's all I got to say. I ain't got nothing left for y'all. Girl, yeah, Minnie definitely held it down for you while you was gone. Not testing this new crock pot. I got a whole Instapot, and it's a Mickey Mouse Instapot, and I don't even use that motherfucker. Ain't that some shit? Damn, you hairy bitch. Shit. I was itching. God damn. I got to get my thoughts to get. Damn, I'm gonna have to move all this shit in the closet. I gotta record my podcast in the closet, y'all. So that means I gotta move my computer in the closet. My mic already in there. I'm gonna have a guest on the YouTube soon. I need to post a video on the YouTubes. Let me transfer this video now while I'm sitting right here. This is what I have to do for y'all. Record the video, transfer it to the USB, take the USB and plug it into the computer. All of this shows how much I love y'all. What the hell you mean? I moved all of. Oh shit. Delete. Good Lord. Come on, I gotta clear my throat before I do this podcast now. Come on, copy. Okay, so I will. Girl, I don't even use mine. I've been having it for like 3-4 years. My best friend bought it for me like 3-4 years ago, and I haven't cracked that thing open at all. And there's so many people who want one, and I just got one just sitting. Come on, why are you taking so long? Come on, any day now. Hurry up, shit. I'll probably drop. It's 8:37. I don't want to drop no YouTube video late. It's already 8:37, and I did go live, so I can say this one for tomorrow. Damn, it's so hot. Okay. All right, family. Tamika, I will text you. Tiff, I hit you up. Dragon, don't forget to message me. Savannah, message me if you need me. Who else? Royal, if you're still on here. Hi, hello, hi. Bianca, you know where to find me. I'm trying to think. Okay, I think I got everybody. I think I did. Yes, I did. To everybody who's watching the replay, don't forget what I said in the beginning. Tamika, I think you missed the beginning, but I'm reopening the raffle. So there's that. We got to get these listeners up so I can go and make money off this podcast. I'm sick of putting in work for free. But my time shall come, goddammit. My time shall come. My time will come. In the Lord's time and not mine. Why I ain't wear these glasses the whole time? Oh, because of that glare. It's been real. I'm going to smoke. I had to end it with a joke. Until the next one, I will see y'all. Bye.